Justin Bieber loses his grip, a set of twins make a suicide pact, and Vanessa Lachey had postpartum depression. Find out why on What Were They Thinking? Justin Bieber has been having a really hard time in the past couple of weeks. Along with his birthday hijinks, fainting at his London concert, and fighting with the paparazzi, it begs us to analyze what is behind his personal turmoil. Well, he's going through his teen rebellion, which is normal for this stage of life. But he has a lot more stuff to rebel with. Money, cars, young women. Did I say money? But it's living in a virtual fishbowl which contributes to his recent bad behaviors. Even though his life seems fantastic, being the world's heartthrob does carry lots of stress. Finally, since he's almost 20, he may feel that it's time to prove that he's not a boy, but a man. Let's just hope he gets it together before he does something that jeopardizes his life or career permanently. Two middle-aged twin sisters recently made and followed through on a pact to commit suicide together. They had lost so much money in a bad business deal that they would have been left homeless. But why suicide? And a double suicide at that? Well, most people who commit suicide have a pre-existing psychological issue such as depression. Some have even voiced their suicidal thoughts to doctors and loved ones. But in this particular case, perhaps the overwhelming reason was that they were identical twins, in many ways tied together both physically and spiritually. Thus, they shared the same grief, compounding their emotional pain. Perhaps the suicide pact was a way for the twins to avoid the pain of living without one another. Vanessa Lachey, TV personality and wife to former boy bander Nick Lachey, recently revealed that she dealt with postpartum depression after giving birth to their son, Camden. Postpartum depression doesn't mean a new mom hates her new baby. Rather, it seems to develop from stress caused by the extreme physical, emotional, and lifestyle changes that come along with a baby's birth. Recent statistics show 10 to 20% of new moms have experienced postpartum depression. They typically experience feelings of sadness, despair, anxiety, low self-esteem, irritability, and feelings of guilt because they're not properly taking care of their child. No doubt, these emotions interfere in the bonding experience between themselves, their babies, and of course, the dads. Any new mom can develop postpartum depression, but women with a history of depression are more likely to do so. The good news is that postpartum can be successfully treated just like any other form of depression. That includes support, counseling, and medications where applicable.